Yeah, you go first. So how much? Well, how much did like? How much free will are you giving me to, like, DM question? I guess like be here because like, I mean, can I make up my like story for being here? I guess. Okay. Tony, you want to go first? So then, if you've been like out and about, then throughout, how long have we been on the boat so far? Okay, so you definitely would have. We definitely would have met at some point. Um, my character's name is Newsin, and he is kind of just a regular sized human guy. Wears normal sailor's robes, but I guess the first thing that you'd recognize is his hair is super dark, but it has like a little bluish greenish tint to it, almost like somebody who's like a almost like a blonde that's been in chlorine too much and hasn't washed it out, but like think black hair, same thing, same tint. Um, and he's kind, he's from where he's from and jumped on the boat because he needed some type of change in his life, and um, there was a recent crew vacancy for help with the chef, so he took it on this ship, and he's been just kind of helping out. I guess more below deck, if that's where like the cook's quarters and stuff is, and kind of hanging out there. So like Cora and we definitely would have passed each other and stuff just in the couple days, and you probably would have seen me just in the few meals that we would have had already, helping serve and stuff like that, and clean up dishes and all that. Like that'd be kind of where Newson's been most of the time. Right and left. Or is that, yeah. So port and mast are like left and right of the front, or what were the two that you said, Ty? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Which is an easy one.
First roll. Yes.
Roll. Oh, that was too close.
Hey, that's not too bad. Here's what I'll give you. As you look around, and this is not the first time you're noticing all of these things, but something that you like to keep a tab on. There are, generally, for a ship this size, supposed to be anywhere between 8 to 12 crew members.
Okay.
And this is something that you learned in preparation for this journey. What you've noticed is that there are 8 to 12 crew members. There's typically about 8 on duty with 4 in reserve. But there's also 6 heavily armored and armed guards posted throughout the ship. At all times, there is at least 2 heavily armored and armed guards above deck and below deck, and 2 more that are patrolling from above to below. Almost as if this is an extremely mechanical setup. They're on top of the shit, they know what they're doing. Which is not entirely surprising to you, considering you know the purpose of this ship. It is a prison ship.
Yes. Okay.
Andrew, is it Nuzen or Newsen?
Newsen, like the news.
Newsen, you are in the mess. You are cleaning pots right now because you have just successfully served Another wonderful lunch. You're only a day and a half in, so you're still kind of on schedule with the type of meals that you're dishing out. You're not having to go half rations or anything like that, so you're still able to add certain spices, and it's wonderful. It's truly wonderful. Why don't you give me
You said
why don't
8 to
go ahead.
12. Would Newson know a more exact number?
There are 8 on duty at all time and 4 off duty at all time.
Not including
Rotating.
the 6.
Not including the 6, and that is in 8-hour shifts.
Very good.
Why don't you also give me a percent? Well, actually, one of these things, I want you to give me an investigation check, because as you are scrubbing these pots,
I didn't know it clicked that way. Sorry.
I can imagine that you are paying particular attention to the individuals in the cage near the back of the ship.
Okay, which would be in that box, in that red box.
Exactly. There are 6 individuals in this cage.
Okay.
2 of these individuals are people that you would probably guess would find themselves in the middle of a floating prison vessel heading towards what you know to be one of the most infamous secret Lord's Alliance prison islands in existence. Maximum security. People go in, they don't come out. These 2 that you have been watching, you don't know their names, per se. But their descriptions you have lodged into your mind. One of them is a very, very large, intimidating woman. Short, cropped hair, one eye, not because she was born with it, but because it's Maybelline.
Brady, introduce your character.
And there's a bunch of ducks everywhere. This person is missing an eye, and they don't have anything to cover up the just vacuous hole in their head.
Jesus Christ.
And yet, you get the sense that even missing this eye, with a cascade of dark, almost onyx hair falling in front of her head, she can still see everything just fine. The other is a swarly, red-bearded brute of a dwarf that spits at you every time you pass by. He doesn't ever say anything, though. Sometimes he'll grunt, sometimes he'll make mean faces, flip you the bird, but he doesn't... His lips are not loose, like some. His lips are definitely not as loose as the man sitting next to him currently. Brady, why don't you describe your character?
All right. So my character is a human, a very attractive human. He is about 6'6", 240 pounds. Very, very got a very good facial structure. I don't know how else to explain my character. He's got a full beard and everything as well. He's wearing stuff, but you can imagine he has a very toned body. But no, he's just sitting there, and he seems very just disturbed with what's happening.
Brady, in
Yes.
this moment, what is your character doing? We don't know your character's name necessarily, but well, actually, I can kind of imagine that. I can kind of imagine that he probably has said his name to every living individual walking by.
Yes,
So you probably
yes.
do know his name. What is
Yes.
his name?
His name is Quentin. Quentin Preston, and everybody likes to call him Duck Lips. That is his name. And
Got
he
it.
is sitting there kind of, he has that expression of like the rolled eyes. Like he rolls his eyes like every like 10 seconds to something that's happening, and he's looking to make sure his nails are clean and everything. He's just kind of like, why would this be happening to me? Blah blah blah. A superiority complex, really.
Okay. And what is Quentin doing right now?
Is he all tied up, I'm assuming?
No, you're in a cage.
Okay. As of this moment, he's probably just like sitting down, keeping to himself. That's probably what he's doing right now. That's not normal of him, but I think that's what he would be doing.
Okay. Quentin, you look up and you see an individual, the cook. Who I don't know if you've gotten the cook's name or not, but yeah, who knows? I can't believe you put Duck Lips in the fucking name. But you see him watching your group with great interest. And then you also catch a glance from another individual in the cage who I'm not entirely sure if you would think that they belong in here or not. Trey, can you describe your character?
My character's, smells like dirt, not, you know, very earthy trees, plants. He's got hair, like long brown hair, a nice little facial beard going on. You could definitely tell he's kind of outdoorsy looking, like definitely not a city person, but just sitting there watching, a little quietly listening, in one with nature.
What is Caliph doing right now?
He's probably just sitting in the corner, kind of minding his own business, like kind of listening to what everyone's saying around him, maybe watching their body language, not really being proactive in terms of like socializing.
Okay. Why don't you make an insight check? Or 16. 16. Um, Newson, why don't you make either a persuasion or a deception check? Keep it to yourself what specific skill you use, but just give me the number. Andrew, did you hear me?
Oh, no, I thought that was to Trey. What was it? Oh, do a skill check.
No. Make either a deception or a persuasion roll.
Gotcha.
Don't tell us what the skill is necessarily. Just
Okay.
give us a
Persuasion or deception. Okay.
Do you have physical dice?
Yeah, 13.
13.
I got excited. I got to pull out my physical dice.
Caliph, you're looking around and you're trying to gauge the intent of the various people around the room. The person across from you that you kind of gave a quick glance to and then looked away is just kind of full of themselves. This person, this Quentin that you've made acquaintance with. You look around, you get a lot of hostility off of the two kind of surly pirate types in the cage with you. And then you look over at the cook, who is trying to act nonchalant. But you can tell that they are looking at a specific person in this cage, but you can't tell exactly who. You think it might be one of the scrawny-looking ones, but you aren't entirely sure. Nolan, can you describe what your character looks like?
My character, he's kind of your, he kind of has like a typical wizard robe on, kind of dark colored. He has a dagger on his side. I guess he doesn't. He's a prisoner. Sorry. He's kind of young-ish, like not his teens, but definitely a little bit older than that. Short beard. Yeah.
Your robes.
My dark robes.
That have
and you are-
constellations on them.
Oh, they have. I thought those were around me. Sorry. Yes, my robes have constellations around them. Yes.
Like the fabric has constellations, or there's some
Like-
sort of magical effect?
The stitching.
Yeah. No magical effect on it.
That's very interesting. It's very interesting. And is it Dravix or Dravix?
Dravix.
Dravix. Dravix, you... How are you acting in this moment? Are you trying to keep to yourself, or are you interacting with anyone else? What's going on in your head?
No, Dravix is more, he's more like, he's not really paying attention to anything around him. He's more thinking back. He's kind of in a sad state, in a confused state. It's kind of why, or kind of like what led him to be here. So he's kind of thinking about that and going through that in his head.
Yeah. Okay. And maybe it doesn't help that, it's not necessarily normal to find scholars and wizards in prison per se. And so the fact that there's two of you in the same cage heading to the same prison aisle at the same time is a little strange. Dan, can you describe your character?
Yeah, I absolutely can. So my character's human. He is wearing a deep blue travel-worn cloak. And my hair is pretty dark brown, unkept, but long enough to fall loosely around my face when being kicked around by the ship. But rather than a polished appearance, like a court mage, I look a little bit more practical and worn. More like that I've spent nights in a ship hold or in ruins rather than libraries in recent years. But my most striking feature are going to be my piercing blue eyes that rarely rest still. They always move, constantly studying people, exits, objects, patterns. Yeah, that's kind of what I look like. I would say what I had on me, but that has been taken away when I got thrown into this cage.
Well, yeah, we'll keep that. Actually, you know what? Why don't you go ahead and make a history check?
Ooh. Oh.
Ah.
Nice. You know the plot.
And is
That's
it
travel.
is it Alric?
It is Eldritch.
What?
What?
It's
That's a ch sound?
It's Alaric.
Alaric.
Okay.
Alaric.
That does not make
Just-
a ch sound.
I might just call you Wish.
It's Weish.
Yeah, it's Wish.
No, it's not.
Oh.
I
You're
was
all
going
getting
with Alaric Weish.
You're
but
a
okay.
wizard. It's Wish.
All right.
Okay,
It's
okay.
Eldritch Blast.
Alan Wake. Got it.
Yeah.
The W, the W is silent.
Yeah. Alaric, you know, and it only because you were able to keep conscious and attentive during the first hour or so that you were on this boat, but you know that all of your belongings, and in fact, everyone in this cage, all of their belongings, are held in this room at the back of the boat, back here.
Where is the kitchen?
Almost-
The chef.
Yeah, listen, the boat's not perfect. Okay, you're right here. We'll
Cool,
just say.
cool.
And then I need to know. Hold on, before we. Oh, it just happened. Shit. Before we go any further, can you guys see the name of that?
Arduk
Yes,
Elder.
yeah. So when I did this tie, is I went in and I had to hide it or bring it out hidden, and then I changed the name to like a bunch of dashes or something, and then I revealed it, and then we can just see the dashes. If that makes any sense.
Interesting.
Otherwise, I revealed it, and you guys knew
It's-
immediately it was a giant.
It's not a perfect system. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay. So dragging
yes.
it to the okay. Good to know. Well,
But
just
there
know
should
that
be-
there's sailors and knights around you guys.
Okay.
Okay. So yes, the four of you are in this cage. There are two others: the tall, intimidating woman and the kind of swarthy, red-bearded dwarf. The dwarf is sitting in between Kalith and Dravix, and the woman is kind of propped up on these kind of crates in the back here.
Okay.
Newson, I think you would notice, because of your attentions, that while the dwarf in the cage is not speaking per se, he's making hand gestures and kind of fervently looking at the larger woman every now and then.
Which one is?
The dwarf.
The dwarf.
The dwarf is the red-haired dwarf.
Jake's character.
Like, for approval, for instruction, or like fear?
Why don't you make an insight check?
Oh, come on.
Oh.
I think here, let's do this. There we go. Do that.
I'm no pirate.
I think you can't necessarily discern exactly what's being said or the intent or nature. But you do know, and you're catching snippets of it at least, that this dwarf is signaling to the taller woman in Thieves' Cant.
Huh.
And there's some... You're only catching snippets of it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
One part of it is it's already midday. Do you think? And then another part is I wonder how many they're going to bring. And then another part is, do you think we'll have to wait much longer? And you're not seeing any sort of response from the tall woman, but you can tell that a conversation is being had.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That's not what the pirate lady sounds like.
No. Corin,
Yeah.
as you're up swabbing the deck, and I think maybe you've made your way up here.
Oh, thank God. It's a big deck.
Yeah. Can you... I'll give you a choice. I'll say we can make it a perception check, but it's going to be at a slightly higher difficulty. I'm thinking a DC 14. Or you can make an insight check at a DC 10.
can make an insight check.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, here we go. Corin, you are swabbing, and at first, the first thing that you notice is from the crow's nest, you see a flash of color.
Okay.
And then you can see what looks like a signal flag being raised or flown. It is a bright green flag triangle with 3 vertical white stripes in the middle of it.
Bright green flag triangle with 3 vertical white stripes.
Yeah.
Okay.
As that flag is raised, you would expect something to happen below, on the deck. But no one seems to notice. And you can't tell what the signal is or who it's meant to be signaling.
Okay.
But as you look up toward the crow's nest, you also don't see anyone up there.
Are there people like around the deck?
Yeah, there's a handful of crew members kind of attending to things. The navigator and the captain are standing near the back of the ship by the wheel. There are 3 knights, kind of. 2 of them are standing guard. One of them is in the process of patrolling from kind of the back of the ship to the front of the ship. And then there is one other crew member who is currently, fastening some rope, kind of over on the left side of the ship, up where you are. So,
Okay.
around here.
Maybe I would just look at the flag and then as I'm mopping, just look over to the other deckhand and just say they're getting arcane instruments to even raise the flags. Soon none of us will have jobs.
This deckhand, who is a middle-aged human, heavy sea experience, you can tell just by the weathering of the skin, kind of chuckles for a moment, then stops and looks at you, then looks up at the flag and freezes for a moment. Just a moment.
Who?
This deckhand that was kind of fastening some of the rigging up near where Tony's character is. Sees this flag, freezes for just a moment, and then begins to run.
Run? Damn.
Begins to run toward the back of the ship.
think I'd just like try to keep my composure and keep mopping, but like definitely turn my direction and like watch what's about to go down.
What is your actually give me just a simple history check. Let's say
Straight roll.
I was thinking of DC 14 for this, but I'll give you this type of flag, as you know, is meant to be a signal. What you do know is that in your study of this trip, this flag was not supposed to be a part of the repertoire. The Lord's Alliance does not use this particular flag to signal anyone. Like, it's just not part of their signals.
Okay. Interesting. And this guy's just booking it.
He's just booking it, and as you watch, you can actually see him. He's running toward the back of the ship, but he's actually running toward the rearmost mast, which has an alarm bell on it.
I don't know what to do. Like,
Air for hellfire.
Eldritch Blast.
Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna do nothing.
Okay. From where you're standing, you kind of get there is a sudden like gust of wind. Not a strong gust, but a gust enough to kind of fill the sails.
Okay.
And where the wind was kind of causing the sails to be flat, they're flaring out a little bit more. And you just happen to glance up toward that flag again. And you feel a soft, wet drop on your forehead. And then another droplet of something.
Of not water?
I think if you are asking that question, I think the question is, are you reaching up to kind of see what it is?
Yeah, like if it's on my forehead, I'll wipe it off and I guess look at it.
You wipe your forehead and it comes away red.
Yikes.
And you can see
blood.
You can see where that flag is. Just beneath it, coming from the crow's nest, is a rapidly enlarging puddle of blood that is now starting to rain down. Unfortunately, dirtying the deck that you had just mopped up. But
damn,
maybe a little more concerningly, coming from what you can only assume to be probably one of the crew members.
Mm. And is this guy ringing the bell now?
As you are looking up and watching this, you do hear, and everyone hears, the pealing of an alarm bell. As the alarm goes off, Newson, you especially, but I think everyone in the cage notices the excited look on the dwarf's face. The alarm bell rings and rings, and
I'm gonna immediately. Is there like weapons around? Can I grab? Newson doesn't necessarily like. All he has on him is what I think. Well, I need to even check a dagger and some darts. Is there like a sword or something around? Like the alarm bell's going off. Like if this is an invasion or something, this is really not up his alley. Is there something around that he would see, some type of sword or something that he might be able to grab, or is there like another soldier, or one of those 6 soldiers, or those 2, well, that one that's stationed down here? What's he doing? What does he look like right now? Is he springing to action? Can I run up to him and ask for order, or does he look like he's expecting this?
so there were 3 guards downstairs. As the alarm goes off, they look at each other, one of them nods, and the other 2 race off upstairs. So there is currently 1 guard downstairs. In a similar vein, the 4 off-duty crew members all wake up, kind of get dressed, and head upstairs as well. So currently there is 1 guard, Newson, and the 6 prisoners.
Newson would have probably followed he would have went with the 4 guards upstairs.
Okay.
If they all kind of came out, I think he probably would have went over and like tried to make eye contact with one of them or something, and tried to get orders from one of them. And if none of them said something, he would have grabbed the nearest weapon, or an extra knife or something from the kitchen, and followed the 4 upstairs, I think, and tried to like get in some type of formation or something with them.
Okay, Newson, you're heading upstairs. Let's get you up there.
I don't know if that's smart, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
I feel like that, because the other thing that like I think he would have been doing is, obviously from this whole beginning, he would have been looking for, I guess. Well, no, I guess at this point it doesn't matter. I was gonna say like an exit or whatever, but any type of off boat or something like that, it wouldn't matter right now if it's an invasion. Yeah, I guess he would try to look for an order if one of the people would give him an order. If not, find somewhere to hide, probably to get ready to ambush.
Yeah, so all of the knights kind of rush upstairs. You can see that the captain, the captain here is on alert, but is still has taken over control of the ship from the navigator. You can see that there are 2 large ballista mounted at the back. That there are now 2. Let's see. Something. I'll just. They're not bandits, but
Yeah.
Deckhand. That works. Boop. There are now 2 deckhands each at these ballista. You can also see that there is a deckhand, a couple of deckhands up here, as well as 2 that have 6, 7. One that's kind of gone up each of the mass, and boom, and boom. And then there is a dead. So, as they all kind of rush out, none of you see anything. There's no obvious attempt to, I don't know, attack the ship necessarily. I mean, you're kind of in open water here, so you're not entirely sure why there's such a fright. Especially you, Nuzin, who, as you rush up and you see all of these people kind of in combat readiness, you look around, you don't see anyone or anything. Now, it's not just because you can't see something, that doesn't necessarily mean that there's not something going on necessarily, but as of right now, you don't know what the commotion is until one of the deckhands who was off duty, who you know to be one of the crew who does like crow's nest shifts, because only so many will do that. Climbs up to one of the crow's nests and yells down over the side of the bucket, "Gerald's dead! Someone's killed him!" As he yells that over, there's some commotion, some clatter, and everyone is redoubling their combat readiness, let's say.
There's like a pier out and stuff. There's literally not another ship around or anything.
As of right now, you don't see another ship. Real quick, in this moment, what are Nuzin and Corin doing?
Would I recognize the flag?
You would. It is what's called a transponder flag. It broadcasts its location to a matching flag across any distance as long as it's on the same plane.
Oh, damn.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go back downstairs and can I somehow try to make eye contact with the, like, almost go back down and kind of like resume what I was doing or whatever, but like kind of in the commotion, I guess, or whatever's going on, try to like make eye contact with the large one-eyed woman, and if I can, like, in a way that if other people can't see, thieves can't to her, flags set.
I think so. Are you intentionally trying to hide the fact that you're communicating with?
Yes.
Okay. I will make
her to
you
know if possible.
Yeah. I will have you roll a sleight of hand check. Meanwhile, Corin, what are you doing in this moment?
just observing, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, there we go.
Sneaky little bastard.
So, Corin, you were just observing, blending in, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Are you-
really know what to do.
Are you taking any specific actions? I should say.
No. Maybe I'll put the mop down. It'd just be like a little bit ready. I'm actually gonna like rest it against like the little, probably taboo, but rest against like the little thing here. Seems like a good little spot to put it.
Put the mop down, pick up
The
broom.
fucking anchor? The anchor
Yeah,
drop?
look, it looks like a good rack.
Okay.
And then, like, I just kind of want to, I guess, still be on alert and look to see what else is going around on, especially like what the night is doing, but also like start to grab like extra knives or stuff that I might be able to use as daggers or darts or like
Sure.
and start.
Are we like moving, Ty? Like, are we booking it through the water, doing like several nautical knots?
I mean, you're going at a relatively moderate speed for sea.
Okay. And how do anchors work? Like, could I just spin this bitch and it would like drop?
So you don't spin an anchor to drop it. You release a lever.
Yeah, where that
And
bitch
then
at?
and then there is a time delay, and then depending on how deep the waters are, I'd say, well, what is your? Do you have like a sea vehicles proficiency?
No.
Oh,
I mean,
I do.
I don't. Do you actually? I don't even know where that would
It
be.
was one of my things that I could pick, and I did pick sea vehicles, water
Thank
vehicles.
fucking God you did, Andrew.
Yeah,
I was so worried that no
being
one
a
would.
pirate, being
Wait, I
figured
didn't know that was an option. Hang on,
thought
where would
that-
that have even been?
I don't remember where it was, but I
real
did
quick,
pick that as an
real quick,
option.
above table. Did anyone choose, like cartography?
I did not. I was looking at Navigator and looking for Navigator's tools and stuff like that, but I was hoping somebody else would.
I mean, I didn't see any of these options, if I'm being honest with you
I
guys.
almost took the sailor background, but I felt a different one worked for me better.
It's okay. We
But,
can
yeah.
look at it.
What
But
the hell are we talking about? Where is this stuff located?
Yeah, I didn't see any of this stuff.
it'd be in your, it would have been part of your character.
Me either. Saw nothing like that.
Like, the only reason I
Oh.
didn't take Sailor is because Sailor doesn't. It actually gives you nothing to do. It gives you Navigator's tools, but that's it.
Yeah, just
Man, I should do space vehicles.
proficient in water vehicles. I don't know where I got it from. I'll find it in a second.
Regardless, Andrew, you make your hand motions and you say flag is up,
Yeah, flag set.
flag set. You can tell, well, actually you can't tell. The tall woman doesn't make any sort of movement or acknowledgement, but you feel this alien whisper, this tingling in the back of your skull. Like a feather is dusting the inside of your brain
Yeah.
as this voice just comes into your head. Not invited by any means. I see we have more allies on the ship than I thought. Good. If you wouldn't mind being a dear and grabbing the key from that knight there.
So tie this pin on the anchor.
Oh, right. That's what we were talking about. Yeah. It's a lever, and you can pull it, and it immediately will drop the anchor.
Where is it? Where's it at?
Right next to the anchor. Or sorry,
like
right. It's right next to the wheel.
Like could I make like a clumsy motion of like trying to put it down and like accidentally running into the deckhand?
This thing right here is the lever, essentially.
Okay. So, I can't. Why can't I move my character? Let me reload. Sorry. Could I like go to put the mop down and I don't know. Like I go to like all the commotion is going on. People are getting set, and I go like to hastily put the mop down and just kind of fall on the lever.
Are you using your body to fall on the lever?
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to be a pretty high DC. I think I want an 18, either deception or performance check.
Okay. Okay. Interesting, isn't this? Okay. This is my best.
Roger.
I'm gonna go performance. DC 18. Damn. Okay.
Oh.
I thought he had low.
Fucking
I
actor.
thought he had low bonuses on those.
Holy shit. Okay.
He fucking.
You act like you're going to set the mop down on the railing to the left there. And you like get your legs tangled up with the mop and full on just theatrical fall, and it's extremely believable. You fall face first into this lever, pushing it over, and you can hear the mechanism of this heavy chain starting to unspool. Immediately, the two deckhands that are up there with you go, you fucking klutz! Come on, help us stop it! And they're both going to try to grab onto the wheel to stop the anchor from setting.
I'm gonna totally go along with the tie and like try to help him, but I would imagine with my -3 to strength, the wheel is just gonna take me.
It is so. I think this is probably like, I don't know, a 15. I mean, stopping an active fucking anchor is not necessarily nice. Very good. I'm gonna say that both of these guys have a +1. Tony, will you please roll an athletics check?
I sure will. Oh my god.
Let's go, Tony.
No, I hate that.
What was the roll?
16.
I got a 16. That's with a -3 strength tie.
So we want an average of 15.
Hey, I don't think you're getting
So
that.
we got a 9, a 15, and a 16. That's gonna be close.
That'd be like 13.2.
15,
8.3.
13.3. That is
Was it
not-
13.3?
It was 13 and a third, yes.
Oh, damn, I'm
Ah,
good.
yep.
That is not enough. For this round, let me do this. No. How do you do this? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll have to figure out the combat encounter tracker thing. For this round, you are unable to stop the anchor.
Okay.
The anchor has not set yet. It's not an immediate thing.
So like, I'm just visualizing. Everybody is like wigged out right now, like high alert, and there's just three of us playing like merry-go-round.
As you guys are fucking with this wheel, I think this deckhand up in the crow's nest now is kind of looking down at you, going, "What the fuck are you all doing down there? Get the anchor back up!" And these two knights hear that and are they probably start making their way up for now. But as of right now, it's just those three that have noticed. Newson, you have gotten a request from this tall woman. The dwarf, the woman doesn't move, just sits on the crate. The dwarf kind of gets up and starts to stretch. What are the four of the rest of you doing in this moment, in this very chaotic instant where you've heard this alarm bell? The dwarf, who you all kind of know is not a good person necessarily, just starts to get up and stretch. What are the rest of you doing?
We don't know his name.
Well, what are you doing, dwarf?
He looks at you
Says
and just gives you an eyebrow wag.
I'm kind of looking at him with like, kind of like in the back of my head, like kind of like I know what you're up to, because I have like the sense that like the people that are like causing this chaos are there to free them, and they're expecting it, which is why they're not freaking out. Kind of just like give them like a little bit of a side eye, like I know what you're up to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to do the same eyebrow wag to him. Kind of mock him a bit.
Are you like mocking him, or are you like going along with it?
I don't think my intentions are like being mean. I think I'm just trying to like imitate him. Maybe not mock. Mock's probably not the right word.
Okay. I think he just kind of looks at you and grins. What are Alaric and Dravix doing?
Well, I was sitting there kind of, with one arm over my leg, kind of leaned back against the wall, just tracing invisible patterns on the wood. And I was studying the ship, the sway of the ship, the creaks of the hull, every footsteps and every face around me. I was just sitting there, studying with what's going on. And as I started hearing the alarms and attention starting to rise, I just began to listen, counting the bells that ring, and then as it starts to get chaotic, but kind of the first time, I kind of look awake instead of just staring at the wood, drawing my patterns.
Dravik. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, he's probably doing the same thing as him, becoming more aware of what's going on and snapping back out of it, and being ready.
Dravix, why don't you give me a perception check? And Alaric, you are listening. You count the number of bells that are rung.
Yeah.
13.
Thank you.
13.
Dravix, you begin to look around, and while you don't notice anything specifically concerning, other than the dwarf, who very much seems like a troublemaker, you do notice that there's not really anyone below deck except for this one knight and the chef. And you've also noticed that the chef has been acting strange this entire trip. Not untowardly strange, but at least to the point where you'd be interested in knowing what's up.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, I would ask what's going on. We're all kind of not in the know. I would kind of shout and demand to know what's going on, kind of.
the knight who is stationed in the middle of this room and is like standing guard, but is also kind of like looking up toward the ceiling. Gives you just a quick glance as you ask, and he goes, "Doesn't concern you. Just stay quiet, stay down, stay out of the way."
Yeah, Dravik's he kind of backs off then.
Who said this, or who did this?
The knight did.
Towards Dravix.
Oh, come on, man. You're not going to let us out of this cage?
The knight who you've been ribbing Fanon this entire trip, Quentin, just ignores you.
Sure.
So this this table, there's like my little station here. Is there something that I can find on the table, like as I'm going through and kind of pocketing some stuff that looks like a dart? Or
Sure.
that I could use as a dart? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, can I cast magic technically right now?
Do you want to try?
Yeah.
Okay. You cast magic, or you go. What does casting magic look like for your character?
Well, what I was gonna do, based on the comment back to my fellow Wizardian over here, I was gonna tear off a little bit of fleece, or a little bit of cloth, right, from my God, what am I wearing? My robe. Then I'm gonna make a little hand gesture and create a minor illusion in the ear of the knight. And can I just whisper to him, "Pretty brave of someone from the Lord's Alliance to stay down here while the alarm bells are going off."
As you go to and it's you said a minor illusion.
Minor illusion, yeah.
What is that? A cantrip?
Cantrip.
Yeah. As you go to cast your minor illusion, there is a glyph on the cage that flashes blue for a moment, and you take 4 points of damage.
Hell yeah!
Damn.
For that 22 roll. I want to do it again. I'm just kidding.
So when that happens, I'm gonna look. Does the dwarf or the
Psychic damage, Dan, if that matters at all.
How do I check?
It most likely doesn't matter.
I have no resistance,
defenses.
immunities, or vulnerabilities.
Yeah,
Oof.
that is just
Ty,
4
would we have
damage.
anything? Would we have anything in our inventories at all right now? That would be.
If you were in the cage, all you have, you wouldn't have your armor. You would essentially be inventory-less, and you'd be wearing like street clothes, basically.
Is it the Nike Tech quarter zip?
Sure.
It's fuck crazy.
does the
Shit, heard it.
dwarf or the girl do anything after that?
After the glyph goes off?
Yeah. Did they realize that was there or whatever?
Interestingly enough, the only person who sees the glyph or reacts in any way
Oh.
is Alaric.
Okay. Okay.
But I will say this, Nuzin, what are you doing in this moment? As we have now entered the next round of whatever this is.
I don't know if I want to do what I was gonna do. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, so as I'm looking through stuff or whatever, pocketing some stuff, all of a sudden I will grab whatever looks like a dart that I can and throw it at the knight.
Okay. Make a ranged attack roll. If you have a dart in your inventory, you can just use that for your stat roll.
Cool. Oh wait, I need to bring these into my stuff, don't I? I have to click the box. Is that what I need to do? Okay. Now I can go back to actions. Here it is. Okay.
Let's see. So, Andrew, I will be kind to you one time. And one time only. Would you like to use your bonus action to enter stealth? Before I tell you whether or not this hits.
So, I mean, I know where you're asking.
Hide behind the
because,
saffron.
I needed to say if I was going to enter stealth. The idea of what I was going to try to do here, so I'll just lay it out and you can tell me. I wanted to throw the dart at him, because if I hit him with the dart, then he's vexed, because I have the vex property on it. And then I was just going to try to rush him and dagger him after that with my extra attack, which I would have advantage on after that anyway, so. If the dart hit. But if it doesn't, I would have probably, I mean, I guess, I don't know, I would have, if it didn't hit, I don't know what I would have done. I guess at that point, if I saw that it didn't hit, I'm
not telling you whether or not it hit or not.
Okay, then.
Whoa.
Then I'd be running at him. I wouldn't have entered stealth. No.
Okay.
I would have turned through the dagger and then.
You see this knight who is in full plate armor.
He's in plate armor. Holy shit.
Why does he get this and I don't get my passive perception to realize there's fucking lifts on the cage?
You definitely did
That's just
I
bullshit.
guess I could have looked and asked that question.
Yeah, he's gonna murk you.
I also gave you ample opportunity.
He really did.
Oh.
He was like, please enter
Oh,
stealth.
no. I hope you're not attached to this character.
Boys, I'm letting you know right now, don't get attached. This could we could restart a different campaign tonight. So Nuzin, you throw this dart and it clinks off of the what I don't know what the like raised collar of plate armor is. I think it's like a coif or something like that. It clinks off of it, and you begin to run toward this knight. It did not hit, and the knight immediately snaps his attention toward you. I'll let you take the rest of your turn, and then we're going to enter initiative.
I will.
Whoa. Could I scream behind him saying, "You fucking missed me," while I'm flipping him off?
And then I'm going to yell while looking at the knight. They're coming. Like, I'm going to try to look scared. They're coming, help. When I saw that it missed him.
Okay.
And then maybe try to do like a weird little like hide behind him thing, look scared and look towards the entrance up or however that works.
Would you like to use your bonus action to attempt to deceive this knight?
Yes.
Please. I'm gonna tell you the DC.
It's 17.
The DC is going to be this man's armor class.
Oh my god.
And it's 18.
Oh no.
I don't know what else. What my other option is here.
Grab the fucking flower and throw it in the air.
Well, Andrew can roll twice because he has heroic inspiration as a human. So
that is true.
Jump off the boat.
Should have used that on your dart.
Man, what else can you do? You can
No, I wanted to do
Roll
that.
under the table and cry.
I'm gonna do that. Didn't work.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you want to
Yeah,
use?
I
Do you
will.
want to use your heroic inspiration?
No.
Oh.
Oh, that was almost an 18.
13 would have been fine too.
Here we go.
13 would have been fine too.
So, Andrew, I think that you run over to the knight, acting like, a scared bitch. Can you move your token?
The fuck is this dwarf gonna do?
I think you said that you ran behind him, so
I
like
would've
maybe in
tried
between
to,
him and let's just put him right there. Yeah. And Brady, before you move your character, because we're gonna enter initiative.
Okay.
Nuzin, you go and cower behind this knight, and he like looks at the stairs, then looks at you and goes, "Do you think I'm stupid?" And he is entering in an attack posture toward you. We're gonna go ahead and enter initiative. Andrew, what's the easiest way for me to just add everything or add you guys to initiative?
I believe it's the.
Or you know what? Why don't you
combat
guys roll initiative and I think I can just add.
It should do. Yeah, once we do initiative, if you have the encounter popped up, it should. do
Brother!
that, or it should add our initiatives in there once we roll.
Guys suck.
Initiative is a.
Ooh.
Wait, no. Where is
Oh,
initiative
God,
on the character
bro.
sheet?
Well, I'm gonna roll shit too, I guess.
Or Corin is.
My dice landed on someone else's dice. This is ridiculous.
Where is it in the character?
Multi-roll.
sheet? Sorry.
It's up near your AC.
Does my alert proficiency add that to initiative already?
Not rolling good.
Yes, it does.
Thank you.
And he spent so long as DM, he doesn't know how to do his own
Wait,
character rolls.
what do you have, Dan?
My versatile origin feat is alert initiative proficiency. When you roll initiative, you can add a proficiency bonus to the roll.
Yeah, it should do it for you.
Yeah, it should do it.
But
for
what's
you.
my proficiency bonus?
4.
It's +2.
It's next to your walking speed on your sheet.
The fuck is that?
Do you see your
Oh, that's
charisma
The
check
charisma
at the-
box.
under short rest?
Oh, +2. Ah.
All right,
Okay.
guys.
Holy shit.
Holy
Okay.
fuck, Andrew!
Holy
guess what? You lucked out
Huh.
because the dwarf goes first.
I hope this dwarf has something up her sleeve.
His sleeve.
His sleeve. Sorry, it's a woman picture.
The dwarf. What are you gonna do?
He's going to press a button.
The dwarf is gonna run up, and as you are up by the gate here, Andrew, I can't tell. I actually don't know if he's. Let's see what his intelligence is like. Yeah.
I can roll an intelligence check for you if you like. Yeah.
It's good. The dwarf is going to, as you're cowering down, reach through the bar, wrap his arm around your neck, and start to squeeze. Not enough to like do any damage or anything, but he's grappling you there, and is looking at the knight, going, "Let us out right now." Oh wait, no. Wait, hold on. He's just looking at the knight, kind of wagging his eyebrows.
Nice wagon.
And that's all the dwarf's gonna do for this turn. Let's see, what decade is this? These are not easy to discern between. The deckhands are going to, let's see, the two up here are just going to act on Tony's turn. So we'll just go through that. Corin, it is now your turn. Are you continuing to try to crank this wheel with the deckhands?
I guess. I don't hear any of this like that's going on downstairs, do I?
No.
No. No,
The fucking
not
dagger
at,
clink.
not at this point.
Yeah, so I just keep going.
I want you to give me an athletics check and a perception check.
Hell yeah.
Okay. The wheel failed again. What was your
10.
perception?
Oh, never mind.
17.
Perception was 17. As you're turning the wheel, you get to about here. The deckhands are there and there. Corin notices something off of the left side of the ship. Like, it looks like a spyglass sticking out of the water, bending in your direction. And then as you notice it, it lowers back into the water.
Okay.
Would you like to do anything else with your turn?
Nope.
The rest of these deckhands don't do shit. Uh-oh. It is Night A's turn. Honestly,
Ruh-roh.
I think he might be a little confused. Let's see, what is his insights? Quick. Is insight, wisdom, or intelligence?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Is wisdom, yeah.
You know, I think at least for right now, he can't tell. He can't tell if the dwarf is serious, if Nuzin is actually an enemy. I don't think he knows. And so he's going to he's going to back up to here for now. Nuzin, he's leaving your combat range if you wanted to do anything.
Do I see the key on him?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the key.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to swipe at it if I can.
Okay. Yes, you may. I'm going to consider this a grapple check, so it's going to be contested. It's going to be your. I like to do grappling, athletics or acrobatics on either side because spider monkeys be a thing.
Yeah.
Of
course.
So you can do athletics or acrobatics, and then the knight is going to do that.
Oh, give me a good roll, thank you.
That's pretty good. Oh.
Versus a 3. You are able, as the knight leaves your range, to swipe the key from him.
Does
I'm
he
assuming
notice?
you used. That's the thing. I'm assuming you used dexterity, correct?
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a
used
sleight of hand check.
Acrobatics, yeah, okay. That's what I was hoping for earlier.
And he is going to make a perception check
Damn.
with advantage
Yeah.
to see if he notices.
No, I thought he rolled a fucking 1 and a 3. I was going to lose my mind.
So he does notice,
That
as you take the key from his belt, he does notice.
If I don't know if I have an action or what, I guess if I have to wait till my turn or whatever, I'm gonna try to unlock the cage as soon as I can.
You are going to have to wait until your turn.
Cool.
Now, he only used his movement.
Right.
Which means he is going to now see you as an enemy.
Yeah.
And is going to take an attack using his longsword.
Barbed
+4.
wire baseball bat.
His legendary longsword.
Roll shit!
Yeah.
Does a 16 hit?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
He is going to do.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
oh
That
geez.
is. $10 points of damage.
Yikes.
Are you still up?
Yeah.
Okay. That is his turn.
Get ready to die, boy.
You
Knights,
shall die.
Knights B and C are going to move up here and attempt to stop this thing as well. That's not. They're not going to be able to do it. That's why. Okay. They're struggling too, but they're joining in the chaos on this wheel. Knights E and F. I think Knight E stays where he is, Knight D stays where he is, Knight F is going to just walk over here. Up next is the tall woman. The tall woman, at least as of right now, actually, no. The tall woman is finally going to get down from her crate, is going to come up right behind the dwarf, and is going to reach through the bars and take the key from you.
Yeah, that I will not object to.
And she is going to unlock the door. As she does that, the dwarf loosens his grip around your neck, so you're no longer grappled.
Okay. Never mind. No.
Okay. And then the tall woman is just going to back up and sit back on the crate, and is going to look over to you, Newson, and we're just going to go ahead delete that now. And go, take care of this filth for me, please.
Oh no. Oh, that's it?
Newsom, it's your turn.
So she turns to me and says, take care of this filth?
Yes.
Like gesturing towards the knights?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. All right.
How are you going to do that?
I'm just going to look at her. I'm so fucked. I don't even know
Also,
what to
mind
do.
you, the knight who now sees the gate open, looks not the most composed. Doesn't look afraid necessarily, but is like, ah, shit, okay. And so is getting ready for whatever the fuck is about to happen.
Mm-hmm. Can I just... I don't know what to do, but... Can I whisper Kafka?
Can. Are you going to?
Yeah.
As you whisper Kafka, the dwarf
Yeah, okay.
shoots a glance towards you and raises an eyebrow, then looks back towards the knight.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to... I don't even know what to do. Okay, I'm going to try to run past the knight and get to the stairs.
Are you going to disengage when you leave the knight's effective range?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a bonus
Then
action to disengage.
you are able to move past the knight.
Okay.
Are you going to use your action for anything?
I don't know. I think I'm going to just try to go around the corner and hide.
I'll say that you can. Do you actually want to enter stealth? Because you can go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. If I can kind of like hide in the stairwell somehow, I guess, or like, because does this go down further?
No,
Or
it goes
back
up,
up. Yeah.
and then up again.
Okay, so yeah, I'll kind of hide in this little alcove, like, and like if I can get a view on the knight, see what he's gonna do, what's gonna happen down here before I make another move, I guess, and like have an option to go up or down.
Okay. Go ahead and roll stealth check.
That would be here.
Yeah, I think that you go around that corner, and it's almost like to the rest of you, Newson has slipped around the corner, and you can. It seems like you hear footfalls going even further up the stairs, like he's running up to the top deck.
Sweet. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
It is the captain's turn. The captain doesn't do anything, just continues to pilot the ship. Alaric.
Is the knight? Like, are we fucking killing this thing? Like, am I with these two people that I don't know their names? Do I know them?
That's up to you.
Do we know these motherfuckers, Nolan? Trey? Brady? Do we know these people? Are we part of their shindig? Or are they just
I barely
performing
know you.
Man, I don't.
Oh,
You know.
okay.
I don't think we want to be in prison anymore, or sent to our deaths, or wherever we're going.
All right.
I think the knight, seeing all of you kind of look at each other, goes, any of you who takes one step out of that cage will die.
Hmm.
That's scary.
And you see the dwarf make a kissy face at him, and starts walking toward him.
I am going to look at him when he stares at me, slap myself on the chest, and cast Mage Armor. Wait, hold on. Do I have a piece of cured leather? Can I do that? Is that fine?
Yeah, you're fine.
All right, I'm going to cast Mage Armor. And, that's it.
What do you typically use? Do you use like a component pouch or like a wand or a staff or anything like that?
So it's verbal, somatic. So that's the question here. If my quarterstaff is my...
Well, remember, you don't have your quarterstaff.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I can do that, can I? Hold on. Hold on. Do I have to have a fucking spell focus? Well, I don't even have my spell book technically, right? So I can't even do anything.
You don't technically need the spell book. However, I'll let you cast your prepared spells without components, without a spell focus, but there might be consequences.
What's an arcane focus?
That would be your staff.
What's or my spell book? Oh, yeah. Then I'm gonna look at him. And I'm not gonna cast that. How do I undo that? Thank you. And I'm gonna look at him and
I'm not supposed to be in here.
And I'm not gonna do nothing.
Now remember, you do know where all of your stuff is.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yeah, you're right. So I will kind of put my hand up and say, yeah, I won't take a step towards all of our gear that is up the stairs behind the cage. I will not move in that direction. You have my word. As I point towards the back of the ship where all of our material is, where all of our items have been stowed away. You have my word, Knight.
The knight looks at you and goes, "You're gonna die regardless of if you step out or not."
Okay. I'm done. I ain't doing shit. I ain't taking no consequences of my focus. Focus, there's pizza on your focus.
This other deckhand doesn't do anything. Dravix, you're up.
I don't think I'm going to engage either. I don't see...
You guys are calling me pussies. I'm trying to make some shit happen.
I mean, I'm trying to look out for myself here. I mean...
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know who you is. I know. I just work here.
All of us are such pussies.
What happens when you put two boys with very little HP stuck in a cage with a big guy with a sword blocking the exit?
I brought a knife to a gunfight. I am not a fighter, and I started a fight.
I mean, this guy's got to be beefy too. I mean,
Got a big motherfucker.
Dan, I really wanted you to attack so I can just follow you.
Yeah, dude, I'm not taking no fucking more damage. You attack. I don't give a fuck.
Idiot.
Anymore?
He hit me for 4 damage on an illusion.
For 4 damage.
I have 10 left.
You know what? I'm gonna take a shot at this knight. I'm gonna take a shot at this knight with my firebolt.
Okay.
I'm catching that spell. Well,
Yeah.
Cantrip, right?
It is a cantrip, and because it is a cantrip, you will not have any ill effects from cast.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I figured.
You were trying to cast a level 1 spell, Dan.
Oh, see, this is my second campaign. I need more assistance here.
Shit.
So that's not going to hit.
Hmm.
Mm.
God damn it, Donut!
Question: are you staying inside the cage, or are you exiting the cage?
Yeah, like is the dwarf standing like at the door, like at the opening?
Kind of, yeah. Although, like, you can fire over the dwarf.
Can I fire it through the cage, like stick my hand or no?
Yeah, I'd say you could do that.
I'm gonna cast.
Yeah, I'll stay behind the
Protective
cage.
Shell.
Yeah, I'd be doing it from behind the cage.
Okay. It just kind of bounces harmlessly off of his breastplate, and he's looking at all of you and realizing that he's just gonna have to kill everyone in this room. Dravix, is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, I think that's it.
Night A.
Quentin.
All right,
Yeah, Quentin.
I'm gonna walk by. I'm just gonna go straight up to this and be like, "Why won't you respond to me, you little fuck?" And I'm gonna take a swing at him
With what?
with my fist.
He's an angry human.
Okay. Go ahead
You night.
and roll to hit.
Oh,
I'll expend a heroic inspiration and re-roll. A 22.
Oh, okay. You do hit with a 22.
Okay.
You will do whatever your strength modifier is in amount of damage.
Plus one plus strength modifier, or just strength modifier?
We'll say 1+.
Okay, so 5 damage, and I will also cast as a bonus action Divine Smite.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
What the fuck are these characters?
The target takes an extra 2d8 radiant damage from the attack. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Did he
do
just
5.
smite him with his hand?
Who the fuck are you?
Holy fuck!
New achievement!
You can actually smite with an unarmed attack.
Yep, I know. I've been waiting for this, Ty.
Waiting?
Holy fuck!
What do you mean
Wait,
waiting? It's been an hour and a half.
That's actually so
New
cool.
achievement!
Can
Alright.
I cast Protective Shell and just send them flying across the room? Can I just do that?
So Protective Shell is a static spell, so you'd actually kill everyone behind you.
Oh.
So you probably don't want to do that.
I'll react
Because
with shield.
the boat's moving, remember?
Oh, that's right. Oh my god, the trains. Okay, never mind.
Are you called?
Let's roll a 2d8 as well. Oh, hold on a second. Does my spell Hold on. So I have something called sorry, I just created this character today.
Your Savage Attacker does not work on
It doesn't, not with my spell or bonus action.
Correct. And it only works on damage when you're using a weapon.
Dude, why
Your
the
fists
fuck do you have
your fists are not a
NEC?
weapon.
Smite!
My fists aren't a weapon? What are you talking about?
Not in the traditional sense, no.
Okay, then an extra 9 damage then.
Hey, that's not bad, dude.
Yeah, it's
So
very
14
good.
damage with one fucking fist to the face.
14. You know what? That's a pretty fucking cool turn. I'm gonna let you say this. What is your spell save DC?
14. Get owned.
He flies back across the room as a concussive strike hits him. As he hits the back wall, he's going to take an additional 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
God damn, I'm a badass.
That was great.
It's really cool. That was a cool turn, Brady. Do you want to move at all anymore?
Oh. Is he prone? Or is he all just
No,
fucked
he
up?
hit the wall. So he's like stumbled a little bit, but he's not prone.
Okay, I'm just gonna look back to everybody and I'm just gonna give him a shit-eating grin and just open the cage up as far as I can.
Nice.
Why do you
nice.
have 10 AC?
Because I don't have any
He's not
armor.
wearing any armor.
We
Is that
don't
what
have
it
any
is?
armor, man. Yeah, so we're fucked if we get hit.
Your AC without armor on should be 10 plus your dexterity modifier.
Which I have a 0, so
Caliph, it is your turn.
Heal me, pussy.
Let's see. I will
Are you hurt?
enter wild shape. And I'm going to do. Yeah, I don't know which one I should do. I don't have many. I'm going to do the boar.
Yeah, you are. Fuck him up.
Thank you. I was going to do that. And then
there's a boar on the screen.
that's me.
Oh my god. That's badass.
And then I am going to, because let's see. I can move out here. And then I will charge and hit it with the husk attack.
Okay.
Which I think that is, I'm like reading this as I'm
The tusk attack. I'm seeing gore. Is that right?
no, it's just actions, tusk, melee weapon attack.
We're probably looking at different things. Hold on.
Maybe.
Let me see if I can get. Is it on your character sheet?
None of it's on my character sheet. Like none of the known like shapes are on the character sheet. Just what the maximum challenge rating I can do.
Yeah. So
it does. Maybe the boar might be legacy.
yeah, I think you're looking at the legacy boar. You'll need to use the new one.
Yeah, these are okay. This page is all.
Which
Legacy.
why don't I? So you want to do? Let's do this. You can like back up a little bit and then rush 20 feet.
Yeah, the
Boom.
charge.
The charge. This is your core attack. Go ahead and roll a d20 plus 3.
wish I could add like a modifier. All right.
Just click one of your checks that has +3 on it.
You've got to be fucking
Fuck.
shitting me.
Oh.
You
Holy
gotta be
fuck.
shitting me.
Holy fuck!
Hell yeah.
All right.
Fuck.
That
Okay.
just happened.
So, Trey, I'm going to give you an option here.
Heroic inspiration, because I'm a human.
Okay.
Wait, you're a boar though. You're not a human.
No,
I'm a human druid.
You can use it.
All right.
So, 9.
That's a little better.
Not a
9's
one.
better than a 4.
Okay. Unfortunately, as you rush up, the knight is able to get back to his feet and just kind of like kicks the side of your head and causes you to rush, like to kind of divert off and rush past over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that is, I believe, all the boar can do. Because, you know what? I'm going to let it slide this one time because I don't know. I'm pretty sure the rules might be different, but, never mind. I guess Wild Shape is a bonus action by default for new druids. That's cool. Okay, so yeah, bonus action to attack, and full movement. That is going to be your turn.
Okie dokie.
Other deck hands don't do anything. So now, at the top, at the very tippy top,
Did he break the cage or did he just walk through the door?
who?
Right?
I walked through the door.
He walked
You
through the door.
Can he fit? I need some sizing here.
He's fine.
It's a boar.
The
You can
boar
walk
is
through
a
a door.
The boar is a medium-sized creature.
I don't know, man. They
And
could have built the cage around me.
I'm not necessarily, since you're all allies, I'm not necessarily worried about like moving through each other. As we hit the top of the round and the dwarf begins to make his way toward this knight, everyone feels a like sharp rocking of the boat coming from the left side, almost like something very large is moving very quickly past the boat. Corin, as you are getting ready to help again with this wheel, you see that spyglass once more, except it's not disappearing. In fact, it is raising higher and higher and higher, and you can see a massive ship pop out of the water.
Whoa.
With what appear to be 12 cannons pointed directly at your ship.
Oh. That's
Corin,
not good.
can you please give me a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
Very good. You are fine as the 12 cannonballs rocket from the large ship into the smaller ship, turning most of the people on the deck into pink mist. Including, it's the two deckhands up in the crow's nest are fine. all of the deckhands otherwise are dead. I'm gonna just... Oh, Jesus. They do not have good deck saves. I'm just gonna go ahead and roll one deck save for... Oh, that's... You know what? Okay. That's not bad. The knights... Well, you know what? I'll fucking roll. Just to be fair. Wow.
Hold on.
Never mind. Okay, carry on with what your plan was. Fuck.
Those deckhands die. About you. Really?
Jesus Christ.
Really?
Wow. That's still fine.
We need these
That's
That one's
fine
not,
too.
though.
Jesus Christ.
How are
Okay.
these guys dead?
Let's see if the captain is able to do it.
He's been getting lucky for too long.
Cut off the head of the snake. Yes.
The captain takes...
Oh,
23 points of bludgeoning damage.
Did you just roll like 20 fucking d12s? What was that?
4D.
4d12.
Woo!
It's a cannon, dude.
Ah, yeah.
You get hit with a cannon and see how you feel. At this point, Corin, the anchor hits. There's no salvaging this anymore. And you can see now. One moment. Let's do that. Boop. Boop.
Oh shit.
Let's do that, and this isn't necessarily going to work that way, but we will at least do that. Deck
Wait,
cannons.
I think we're on the other ship.
No,
No.
Oh, we have cannons too?
you don't, but again, the maps are not perfect, unfortunately.
Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. So I didn't see the other cannons on the bigger ship. Damn, so this is like a big ass ship that just popped out.
Yeah, it's a big fucking ship. It's a big fucking ship. Is that right? Yeah. Right. So this is what you're looking at. You can actually, Corin, make a perception check.
I can't see.
As of right now, you cannot see anyone on this other ship.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Is this something that I like? Would this like throw me, or is this like something that like I know about?
This is different.
Okay.
This is some different shit. Yeah.
I think Corin would like start to lose his composure a little bit and like start looking around, and he would ditch the wheel. I mean, the anchors already fell. Like, we're in this position. He'd probably go to start making his way and get out of the line of the cannons, which I guess would be the nearest stairs, which is where Andrew's at.
Okay. You head down toward the stairs. That's fine. As you, just for the cinema of it, as you are rushing toward the stairs, you see from the top ropes this deckhand,
Mm-hmm.
you like just catch a glance up because you see movement, and you watch as an illusion drops away, and standing in his place is what appears to be a dead person.
Oh, like a skeleton or like a zombie?
Like a zombie.
Okay.
But not. I mean, you have heard of and you have seen zombies. This is. There is something more sentient about this individual than you would typically attribute to a zombie.
Okay.
That being said, when he opens his shirt to show a lit keg of something, and jumps toward the captain, you're not entirely sure how much sentience it has, and then you're very sure that it has none as soon as it hits the deck and explodes, killing the captain and the knight.
Does the other deckhand look like a normal person?
Are you sticking around up top long enough
No.
to check?
No.
Okay.
No.
No. Okay. Okay, you head back down. So now we're back here.
Sorry to make you swap maps around.
Oh no, it's totally fine. I did this to myself.
So yeah, I guess I would be, because I'm right here, so I would have ditched out, and I'm just trying to get out of the
yeah. So you run down. Well, actually, no, because it's not your turn quite yet.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, that was the ship's action. Sorry, I'll do it on my turn.
Actually, I'll let you get to like. Well, we'll let you start like here.
I mean, my turn's up in one go, anyways.
Oh, okay, well, that's fine then. Is that deckhand still alive? What?
You had one deckhand in the masts.
Oh,
so
let me get rid of these people really quick. Well, I guess all three of these guys are dead. Okay, so now it's the dwarf's turn. This will be fun. The dwarf runs out, and as he gets to about here, takes a flying Superman punch and just punches straight into the knight's chest. Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Nice.
Holy shit, max damage. Okay, so he does 19 points of damage.
Knight's fucking cooked.
With the first attack. And then he punches him again. With advantage this time, because he's already hit him this round. Is going to hit again. I'll do that. And almost kills the knight in one go. That's fun. The knight has two gaping holes in his chest where this dwarf has punched his insides out, but is still standing, fucking somehow. And that's going to be the dwarf's turn. Corin.
All right. A move to go down. I guess now I'm here. He'd probably round the corner. Like, 'cause he doesn't know all this is going on. Just wants to know what's going on. Yeah, I guess when I get here, what happens? What happens?
I think you need to make a perception check with advantage.
You blind fuck.
There's like a weird like sack of something just kind of like huddled up by the wall or like laid against the wall, but you don't know why someone left like a sack of potatoes in the walkway. That's really rude and inconsiderate. It's probably not your most pressing concerns right now.
Yeah. I'll just hop and skip right over it.
Okay. As you get down to this floor, you see a mess. You see everything laid out in front of you. You see this dwarf just beating the shit out of this knight. You see a feral boar over in the corner. You see two wizards who are cowering in their respective corners of a now open cage. You see smoke coming off of the fist of a dashing man.
Absolutely stunning.
Okay. And then a tall, one-eyed woman who is just sitting on a crate in the back of the cage.
I think Corin can take this in, probably realizing what's going on and hedging his bets. He's gonna take a very like genial step, like just sly, not aggressive, right here, and just whip out his revolver and fire it at the knight.
Okay. Please make a ranged attack. Poetic.
Oh, he did.
Tony, how would you like to do this?
Insta kill.
I don't know. I've never used a gun in D&D.
I had to
just
step out and go to the bathroom. Did you go over top?
Yeah, we can take a quick break here, and then let's take a quick break, and then Tony can come back and tell us how he just destroyed this poor dude.
Okay.
Very reminiscent of the Indiana Jones scene.
Yeah, seriously. The whirling dervish.
Did you
He's just like,
notice me
fuck this, I'm just gonna boom.
in the stairwell?
I did not see you.
You did not. Okay.
Were you the bag of potatoes?
Ah.
Andrew is currently disguised as a bag of potatoes in the stairwell.
That's
I
funny.
missed that. I had to run to the bathroom. Sorry.
That's okay. Let's take a quick 5-minute break and we'll come right back.
Come.
Good.
Did everybody leave?
I'm still here.
Oh no, Andrew.
I know. It was terrible.
Who did it? Oh, it was James. It was James.
Yeah, and it wasn't the refs.
Oh, Cade can do everything.
Oh, I know. Jalen Duran has just been absent this entire playoffs, but it's we do need. We're like one piece away. We really are. Asar Thompson is having Ben Wallace 2001 numbers. His defense is nuts. Cade is a superstar. I love our role players and we're getting stuff. It's just we don't have a guy that shoots threes really at all. And we don't really have like a secondary scorer. It's supposed to be Jaden Ivey. And now he's not even in the league.
Yeah. Oh, Duran's been doing nothing compared to his season.
And everybody's pissed because they're like, he's going to go into the offseason. He's going to get a crazy contract from you know, because he was an all-star and all this and the year he had. But the fans hate him right now. They all like everywhere online's like, is he hurt? Is he playing through an injury? Like, what's going on? They've been putting the other two guys, Stewart and Paul Reed, in more than him. Well, not, but like they did start to. They've been starting the second half and starting certain like not giving him as many minutes, which is nuts. So we're just waiting for him to show up. But this does suck.
Just all regular season, I'm just looking at Duran's points. He's like around 20.
Well,
and then once playoffs hits, it's 8, 11, 8.
Cade
10.
had a collapsed lung and wasn't there for like the last 2-3 weeks of the season, and Duran went off. He
that's why.
Carried the entire team. But even before that, it was both of them. And Orlando was a terrible matchup, but this should have been. This should, like, after watching the first two games, I was just not worried. And then honestly, even watching the second two games, I was not worried about the Cavs team. They're not that great. And the only reason, in my opinion, that they won that third game was historic. It was nuts. We didn't get a single foul called on us in the second half. How is that even possible?
That's nuts.
And how do you get no foul? Like, those numbers when we had 40 plus 2-point attempts and we got nothing called on us, and then they had, like, all their shots were 30 plus 3-point attempts, and they got all fouls called on them in those. Like, how are we fouling them at the 3-point line that much? Like, watching the game, it was painful. They were just flopping everywhere. But this last game was not. So now we got to go back in their building. We have to win that and then come back again. This series was always going to go 7, but that one is going to hurt. That could hurt.
Yeah.
Both of us
the Knicks are looking unstoppable too, though.
Yeah, both of us are just waiting to get stomped by the Knicks, and that's what's frustrating looking at it. It's like I think I really think we had a chance to beat the Knicks last year. I think we were very close, and I think Cade was playing better than Brunson that series, and I think we have a better team now. But they are looking crazy.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, I am back as well.
Andrew, what point did you leave? Did you like see like all the cannon fire and stuff?
Yeah, no, it was very quick. It was like just your beginning of your turn, I guess.
All I did was walk down the stairs, didn't see you, and then came into this mess of a room. And I think Ty, the decision there was like knowing what's happening up top, and like the captain's already gone, and Corn does not know the prisoners, but hedging his bets, right? That the flag went up, then we got attacked. Just strides right into the room, and the knight like screams from taking the pain from like the dwarf, a bullet just goes through his mouth.
As the bullet tears through the back of this knight's head, all goes still for a moment, and those of you who have been paying attention, the dwarf has been in somewhat of a battle frenzy. The tall woman, she looks concerned. Almost like this wasn't the plan.
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna say, I guess on the ending of my turn time, I'm just gonna take that and say, does anybody know what's going on here? Almost everybody's dead up top. Strike that. Everybody's dead up top.
No, I'm just removing them because they don't matter right now.
Okay. And I guess that'll be my turn.
You guys can respond to Tony when it's not your turn. That's if you want to.
We were just having so much fun until you put a bullet in his head.
There's 5 more where that came from.
Mm.
Now what's going on? Who called that ship out there?
The tall woman exits the cage and looks around. We had a plan to signal one of our vessels, but they weren't supposed to shoot the. This seems like it's gone awry. Might I suggest we all grab what we can and I don't know what. I don't know.
Your stuff's in the back. Ship came out of the water. Lots of firepower up there, so be careful. And I'll put my revolver back in the holster on the backside of my hip where you can't see it. And just kind of wait around, but like turn like I'm walking back.
I think she looks around and starts making her way toward the back of the ship where all the gear is. And it's like who's in. It's like the rest. What are the rest of you? We're kind of out of combat right now. What are the rest of you doing?
I guess I pop back into my shape, my human.
Okay.
I would very much like to have my gear back too, so I'd probably follow the tall woman.
Okay, is anyone everyone who is going to grab their gear Just move yourself closer to that side of the ship. Yeah, that works. Is Alaric grabbing his gear? My guess is yes.
I'm making fucking eye contact with this power-hungry dwarf. He's scaring me. I'm just staring at him as I slowly am walking back there, but I'm not. I'm gonna be the last one in there for sure.
The tall woman is going to try to grab her gear as well. The dwarf, who kind of exits this battle frenzy, looks around. And doesn't say anything, but looks like he is looking for someone or something. And is kind of giving you the stink eye, Corin, but is moving in the direction of this set of stairs. Newsom, what would you be doing? Still hiding?
At this point, once the knight is dead, I'd probably kind of like start to come back out. I'm very injured, so like kind of, holding wounds or whatever, but like, kind of walk back out more alert. I guess I'd probably scare Corbin, but yeah, I'm not necessarily hiding anymore, but I'm going to kind of go out. I might not say anything, but just I'd lean up against the wall and take everything in and kind of see what's going on.
Corin, you see Newsom kind of appear from where that sack of potatoes was sitting. I don't know how that hits you, but as the two of you notice each other, the dwarf also notices Newsom. And as Newsom steps out, the dwarf kind of gets this suspicious look on his face and starts to walk in a somewhat menacing way toward Newsom. But as that happens, and kind of at the top of the round, there's another loud crack as more cannon fire rockets into the ship, this time lower and further down. And while none of you are like in immediate danger from the cannon fire, the ship begins to break apart and sink. Water begins to flow in from numerous holes, and they appear to be sinking this ship at this point.
Well, damn.
In one turn, the entire lower section of the cabin will be full of water. The next turn, the upper section of the cabin will be full of water. You guys have 2 turns to do whatever you need to in this like section of the boat and get above deck, or you will be underwater.
So that there's stairs at the back section where our gear is.
Mm-hmm.
We can get our gear and then go up the stairs.
Correct.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do just that then.
I'm also going to do that.
Gear.
I'll
up
do that too.
So an action to get the gear, and then bonus action to dash up the stairs, or a movement, I guess.
I'm gonna
Sure.
come back up here and
Mhm.
enter stealth if I can before everybody else, or yeah,
Okay.
specifically
Now,
the
mind
dwarf.
you, you are grabbing your gear, but you are not equipping any armor.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't equip it unless we have an action.
No, you, depending on what armor you're equipping, it takes a while. There are certain type of armor that you can put on and take off immediately, but normal armor takes like 10 minutes to put on and take off.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, we will not be equipping the armor then.
What about light armor?
Light armor is a little better, but it still takes a minute, 2 minutes. Because you have to think about all of the buckles and like there's multiple pieces to it.
Mm-hmm. I like the instantaneous put on off, like a video game.
Yeah, like Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Well,
Yeah.
when that game comes out, we can play it.
And we will.
As everybody's like scattering, I think I would just look at the dwarf real quick when Newson walked away and just said, "The scene upstairs is a lot. We're gonna need everybody that we can. So put away the grudge, and I'll
Wait.
follow."
Okay, never mind.
You want to make a persuasion check, Tony?
Sure.
Not bad. Kind of gives you a sidelong glare, but doesn't act with immediate hostility. And kind of follows you up the stairs.
All right, so no one's gonna lift the body. Damn.
You're more than welcome to.
Yeah,
I ain't fucking walking over there.
Well, it is plate armor that has 2 massive holes in the middle because somehow the dwarf was able to punch through plate armor, but I don't know what that would do to the AC.
Oh, it's broken armor. You're not going to be able to use it.
Yeah.
Also,
if he has anything else.
Check for gold.
Yeah, motherfucker.
You guys go check for gold. I'm not dying to the bottom of this shit.
Y'all
Tyson-
are already over
Tyson,
there.
two rounds. That's 12 seconds.
2 turns, and your walking speed is probably 30 feet.
As
Not worth it.
as I walk in here and I see my my quarterstaff and my book and sling it over my shoulder. What the fuck is this?
What? What the
fuck is this little portion? Is there anything in the room? I mean, I'm not going to use it as a one-to-one basis. As I'm kind of
yeah, when you guys get into the storage room, it looks like kind of like a crew storage area for the most part, but they were storing all of your equipment.
Anything else catch my eyes? I grab my equipment with somewhat of urgency.
Well, would you like to take a turn to search?
Yeah, that's funny.
You are on the upper bottom deck, Ari.
Yeah,
we are.
You have gone up 1/2 level already.
Oh.
So the moment I can just go straight up and out the moment we're done, so I'll be okay, right? Yeah. I'll use the rest of my turn to look through the room.
Okay, make an investigation check. Not bad. Okay. What is everybody else doing?
I grabbed my stuff and went.
Yeah, I went up straight up.
level.
Okay. Dravix is up. Doglips is up. Tall woman is up. Is Caliph going
Yes.
up? Okay.
Yes.
Caliph is up. Newson, you up?
Yep.
And
Begin my dark chants.
Oh my god. Only a lyric. Or a lark.
okay, Lark.
Eldritch.
Eldritch.
I'm gonna DM you, Lark. And you will figure out what you get shortly. I'm assuming you run up the stairs.
Yeah, my next turn I'm going straight up.
Okay. I will let you. I will let you do so. So, come up here. As you all ascend to the top deck, everyone around you is dead. There are splinters where cannon fire has rocketed through railing and mast. The two central masts are bent and broken in ways that even if you were a successful carpenter, the ship would never be the same. If it could ever even be seaworthy again. And unfortunately, while this ship is still sinking, as you get to the top, you notice there's no other ship up here.
Oh,
It seems to have came and gone just as fast. So here you are now on the deck of a ship, quickly sinking, its original crew dead, splattered across the deck and off the side of the vessel. The anchor is down, for what it's worth. What are you all doing?
Does the anchor help or hurt?
I don't think the anchor is really doing anything right now. Actually, as of right now, Tony, it's not. You can't tell if it's doing anything.
I'm gonna run up these stairs and go over here and see what's up here. Just a bunch of dead people.
There is blood. Actually, where you are now, the entire upper deck is just scorched.
Cool. So just a bunch of disgusting gore everywhere.
Yeah.
Nice.
Are there any?
Is that a chest right there?
I mean, that is what it is on the map. There is no chest there because it blew up.
Just like looking over the side of the boat, Ty, are there like any dinghies?
Question. There do appear to be two dinghies, one on either side of the ship. And as you are looking around, you see that one of the dinghies is being lowered by the tall woman and the dwarf, and they are attempting to run away without you guys.
I'm darting the dwarf.
You're throwing a dart at the
I'm
dwarf?
throwing a dart at the dwarf.
Okay, roll an attack roll.
Damn it.
Can I attack them?
Brady, you were up here.
Okay. If I go from here, can I attack them?
I mean, what are you attacking them with?
I'm gonna throw a javelin at them.
Sure. You can try.
Imbued with smite.
So I have to
Imbued with
minus
smite.
my dart now, right?
Smite only works with melee attacks. What did you say, Andrew?
I have to minus darts now when I throw them.
For like regular ammunition, I'm not gonna count. If I give you like special ammo or like +1 ammo or something like that, then yeah, we'll keep track.
Okay.
Okay, Brady. Which one are you throwing at, the tall woman or the dwarf?
The dwarf.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
All right. Seven.
Give me 1 second.
Well, at least I got its attention, at the very least.
Okay. You watch as you throw this javelin at this dwarf, and he catches it and throws it back right at you.
Oh. What the fuck? Okay.
Hold on. What is
How the hell do you do that?
make a dexterity saving throw, Brady.
Oh my fuck. $17.
Okay. Yeah. 17. Uh, 17, you're able to dodge out of the way as it comes rocketing back at you and flies past your face.
Does it go fly past me into the water or somewhere else?
It flies past you over the ship and into the water.
All right. So I lost a javelin. That's what I got out of that. Thanks.
Are we kind of going out of it, like just randomly right now because we're really not in battle right now?
I mean, I've let Quentin and Newson do something, and I'll let the rest of you do something, and then we will advance, and maybe other things will be able to happen, but as of right now, they are making their escape.
What the fuck is going on? I'm gonna look over at Dravix and go, are we fucking them up?
Do we know how many people can fit onto these
Yeah, how big these dinghies look?
thingies?
Does it look like the 5 of us on the ship are gonna need 2 dinghies?
6.
6 of us are gonna need 2 dinghies.
I would say you could probably make 6 work on one dinghy. It would be very tight.
All right. Well,
So maybe
how
we
unstable does this dwarf look?
Unstable.
All right. Well, so are they
Cast
like
guidance.
are they like in the dinghy right now? Like just like kind of lowering the ropes now? Is that what I'm looking at? Can I still see them?
They're like halfway. Yeah, I mean, you can still see them, but they're
Like if I were to like grab, like if
lower.
we were like run over to the edge, can I like grab them?
You could, yeah.
All right. Okay. So I can still see them. What I'm gonna do is I'm just looking around, being like, these motherfuckers are sus as fuck. I'm just gonna cast sleep in between the middle of them.
Okay, what is the new sleep spell?
Each creature of your choice in a 5-foot radius sphere centered on a point within range must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or have the incapacitated condition.
Wisdom save. Got it. Okay.
I need, do I have to hit this? Or is it just a cast?
It's just
Just a cast. So
You
I
got
need
the
a wisdom
Urine
saving
too.
throw. Wisdom, well, is it, yeah. Or has the uncondition, yeah.
I don't want to deal with that. You go to release your spell, and you feel this like tingling in the back of your head and like a metallic taste in your mouth. And you look over and you see a slight glow where the tall woman's eye should be as she casts counterspell on you.
I have a feeling that DM does not want us to do shit to these people.
What the fuck said? Do
Damn.
I just have to then re-roll my own spell?
No,
No,
it's
it
fair.
just cancels your spell.
If she's
Okay.
casting counterspell though, guys, that's a level 3 spell, so she's at least level 5, right?
So did she?
I'm not telling you guys not to do things.
Mhm.
I am going to tell you, much like Brennan Lee Mulligan told the cast of Critical Role, there are certain fights that you're not meant to win.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we need to defy the odds.
You're more than welcome to try.
I stand
As
there
a
and watch them.
bonus action, I'm gonna light the dinghy on fire. I'm just kidding.
Do it.
Fuck you.
And the tall woman casts Conjure Water.
Yeah, fucking stupid.
I'm going full strength magic missile.
Yeah. Okay. On what?
Cast 50 caliber magic missile!
What are you casting magic missile on?
I don't have magic missile. I just
face,
make it.
though.
I do.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
You
were,
shall
I thought
die.
Where the fuck is this other dinghy? Is it over here?
It is on
It's
the
on
opposite
Corin's
side.
side.
All right, fuck
Here
it.
we go. I have my action.
Should we just let them be?
I fart in your general direction!
I'm just gonna fucking jump in the dinghy and just act like I'm about to start lowering it down.
I'm gonna go hop in.
Yeah, maybe.
Man,
we'll let them
fuck
go.
these bitches.
So we're just letting him go.
Yep, I gave it my good old turn.
We should
Interesting.
all hop in the stingy and leave.
Again, that's
Yeah.
it's completely up to you guys. As of right now, I believe Corin could still act. Let's see.
I do want to go ring the bell 13 times again and see what
Ravix
happens.
could still act, and Caliph could still act if they wanted.
It's probably not worth it. Weighing my options. Just
Can you
looking
just
at
shoot a
the-
hole in their dinghy?
Yeah, but what does that achieve? Now we got 2 people that are swimming that are pissed off at us.
What you gonna do? Cast Jesus, walk on water?
I don't know what
Probably.
they can do. I think
Level
that's
50.
I think that's the unknown is
Is she blue or white on the fucking map?
listen, we can
She
all
white
just
with a
fit-
cross on it?
we can make this dinghy work. It'll be uncomfortable, but we'll figure it out.
I saw you
White with-
shape shift.
White with
into
a
a-
cross might be a good.
Man, I saw you transform into a boar. Can you become something smaller for some more room, this bitch?
I could, but I won't.
I take my turn to hop on the dinghy.
Yeah, I think consensus tie is that we'll just let them go.
Okay.
Or at least I'm just talking about table. Sounds like that's what is happening.
Is that what everybody is doing? I need a verbal yes.
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 Yeah, I'm gonna look at you guys all like you're crazy.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. I'm just rolling with. I feel like Corin would probably say this out loud. Like, not sure what's going on here. A lot of crazy shit, just kind of rolling with the punches. But if you guys want to take that fight,
We're gonna let the two people that actually look like they know what they're doing, or look like they know what is going on here, get away.
what's our other option?
Dude, how fast do you think this dinghy can move? I'm just gonna paddle their direction.
Yeah, we're just gonna follow.
I'm just gonna follow them, bro.
All right, okay, let's go. I'm in. I'll steer.
They clearly didn't want us in the fucking dinghy with them. Goddamn.
Yeah, let's take a hint.
Yeah, no means no.
I know.
All right, we'll start lowering it down.
You
Wait,
all climb in the dinghy.
Can I just, as a lazy person, can I just have my mage hand do it for me?
Sure.
Okay.
For
Wait,
flavor.
what do you mean do it for you?
Like lower the mechanism, whatever the fuck we're doing with the dinghy.
Oh. No. Not necessarily. The dinghy is attached by like rope. So you guys
Yeah, isn't it like a pulley system that'll let it get down? Can the hand manipulate that object?
I still feel like you have to exert some force.
Yeah, verbally.
And, your mage hand is not able to do that, unfortunately.
What? It can open unlocked door.
Yeah, it can open. It can do some like finesse stuff, but it can't exert like strength.
What are you talking about?
Why Dan got that ability?
How much mechanical leverage is this pulley providing?
I mean, not an incredible amount.
Oh fuck! Well, I have -2 to strength, so I clearly ain't doing shit.
Yeah, you
I
guys
think
are
between the six of us, we can get.
you're able to get it down.
All right, man. I don't know. The boat's sinking.
Later.
My name is Eldritch.
For reference, we are going to use we're gonna use Oop. We'll use that.
Are these dinghies covered in blood?
A little bit.
These dinghies covered in blood. I didn't hear you.
Oh, a little bit.
On the seat that I take.
I mean, it depends on the seat that you take.
Okay.
But yes, on the seat that you take.
I got all the cantrips in the world, bro.
Find better ships.
The spell I can't pronounce. Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation. My ass is clean.
Okay. You
I'm
all
gonna soil yours.
You all get on this dinghy, which is it's a little bigger than what you probably expect, but it's not as big as this map necessarily. You guys are still kind of tightly confined in this. As you get into it and you lower yourself down, you do see that as the ship is sinking, your view is blocked of the other side and where the other boat is going. Do you guys want to try to navigate around the ship to see where they're going, or are you going to wait to see where they're going? And also, who is navigating the ship?
I'm driving.
Andrew's driving.
Sure.
And
I will not make you roll for this then. What do you guys... Andrew, you're navigating. Where are you navigating?
I would say immediately, as soon as everybody's in, I'd immediately just go forward, around the other side to see where they are.
Okay. Andrew, are you the only one rowing, or is anyone else helping?
No, I mean, if there's paddles, I'll grab a paddle.
Yeah, there are 2 sets of paddles on either side. So 4 people can row.
Start rowing.
I can help row. Dravix can.
Okay.
I'll help row.
I'm good.
Okay, Brady's not rowing.
I'll be
Sounds good.
lookout.
Is Alaric rowing?
I'm AFK.
You say he's AFK?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
AFK and spot.
Okay. Okay, so we have 3 rowers, 1 navigator, 1 lookout, and 1 AFK. This is how this is going to work. There's various roles to fulfill on ships. The navigator, for the most part, kind of makes sure that the ship is going in the right direction. In situations where more kind of deft maneuvers need to be taken, the navigator's skill is required. The speed of the vessel depends on, the rowers, at least for this one. And then the lookout is going to be responsible for tracking, in this situation, tracking the other ship and watching for other dangers. Newsen, since this is not necessarily like a high stakes thing, I'm not going to have you roll necessarily to navigate. I will ask Quentin to roll a perception check, and I will ask for a group athletics check from Caliph, Dravix, and Coleman.
Probably the 3 people you don't want making athletics.
Yeah, but nat 20 perception check.
Yeah.
Sorry, boys.
Oh,
I did okay.
Fine. Yeah, I didn't do great.
What the fuck did I see at the bottom of my screen?
Nat 20.
Wow. Actually, not bad on athletics. Not bad all around. Look at you guys. Okay, so the nat 20 perception, Brady, you're able to track. You're able to track the other ship. As you guys come around the side of the larger vessel, you do see the other ship, and they are moving at a rapid speed.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know exactly what's propelling them, but they are moving faster than you would expect 2 people to be able to row 1 boat.
Are they even rowing?
With Brady's perception check, you can see that they are not rowing.
God, these guys are just something.
They appear to be using some sort of magical means. Actually, with Brady's nat 20 perception check, you can see he can tell that there's something in the water that is either pulling or propelling. Not like a turbine, but like pushing the boat.
Gents, they have something that's pushing the boats and making them faster. You gotta let's paddle faster. We gotta get there.
With an average of, let's see, 10 plus.
We'll use an extra rower right now, but that's okay.
I'm taking a shit.
With an average of 15 points, average of 16. 16 average is not. You guys are able to follow at a distance. You are losing, like they are gaining distance from you, but not so much that you are just like you cannot see them.
How far are they from us?
As of right now, they're probably probably like 300 feet, give or take.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, about a football field's length. They're slowly gaining on you though, but you do know the direction. They're not like changing direction necessarily, and they're heading in a direction that is further away from the coastline into deeper water.
We see coastline.
Currently at your elevation, you don't. But because you and Corin know where you are, you know that you're in this vessel probably 2 days row from the coastline.
Okay.
Do we have any rations whatsoever with us?
Yeah, you have all of your gear. So anything
Right.
that you started with.
Water? I mean, is water part of our starting gear, or is it just rations? I don't
I think
think.
you have a water skin.
You have a water skin, yeah.
Okay. It's risky.
I'm gonna look back to Newson and just say, "Are we following?"
It's a great question.
I mean,
Newsom-
I would like to. It seems like that would be the way to get answers, unless you guys have a different idea.
If we can get close enough to them, I could cast command. I could cast a command spell on the magic wielder, possibly. But I mean, if they counterspell me, then there's nothing I can really do. So
I'm going that direction anyways, so let's keep going.
Okay. Does anyone have map?
a map. Nope.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
That was not an option in the
Fuck did I
starting
find?
inventory.
Oh, what did you find, Dan? That's a good question.
Yeah, what did I find? Am I Dora?
Dan, here's what I will say.
Nope. DM me. I'm just kidding.
I will let you choose 2 non-magical items that you would reasonably find in a crew's quarter that you think that you would have picked up.
Hmm.
In addition, I'll say you rolled an 18. So, in addition, you found a pouch with a number of coins in them that you have not been able to determine exactly how much.
Hmm.
You know what? Actually, please continue. I'm looking something up.
So Alari's just taking a shit on the deck.
I was taking a shit. My bad.
I would. So, I mean, what do you guys think? They seem powerful, but do we need to follow from a distance? I mean, I don't see anywhere else to go. You were up on deck when all this happened. Where'd everybody run off to?
Nobody went anywhere. They're dead.
So how? Where did there was nobody else?
I mean, the ship was full of people. You saw them, but another ship popped up out of the water and blew everybody to shreds.
And where'd
I was able to duck down.
And that ship's
I
already gone.
assume it went back underwater.
Underwater.
Never seen anything like it.
It came out from the water.
From underneath the water. I've been sailing my whole life. I've never seen anything like it.
Well, we have to follow them.
Do we have any? I mean, if you guys are wanting to follow, that's one thing. We know where they're going, or we know the general direction that they're going. If you're wanting to catch up, that's another thing. Do we have? I mean, it seems like we've got a few magic wielders here. Do we have anything in the arsenal that can help?
Nothing that can make the boat go faster.
Yeah, stuff I can
Same.
help with closer to them, but no, not really.
Do I not have rations?
I'm down to try to follow, but if it leads to
Pretty sure everyone
Nothing.
starts with at least 10 rations.
I don't have.
If not, then you're fucked.
We can share.
Well, you know what I found in that motherfucking box? Really? I have daggers, a quarterstaff, my robe, book, ink pen, lamp, oil, parchment, and a tinder box. There's no way I didn't get rations. That's ridiculous.
My
Well,
rations are in my backpack. They
Same.
keep scrolling.
my backpack has tinder box, parchment, oil, lamp, ink pen, ink, and book.
Sounds like
Well,
a family that never had to worry about the next meal.
yeah, that's crazy.
I just have 2 pouches with nothing in them.
So I'm gonna say Hmm.
Is this our boat now? Are we pirates now?
I guess.
Just like
Seems
One
that
Piece,
way.
start out on a dinghy.
What's our vessel's name?
I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
Are you looking for a vessel name?
Yes.
You do see that there is a name on the side of the boat.
Oh,
On the boat we're on or the boat that's sinking?
Well, there was a name on the side of that boat, but there is a name on the side of this boat too.
What's the both
Well,
of them?
with my D20, with my nat 20 perception, what does it say?
The name on the side of the larger boat was the L.A.N. Crimson Spear.
Okay.
Can I have found in the box a water skin and a navigation chart?
Yeah, we can do. You can absolutely find a water skin. That's no problem whatsoever. Why don't I sweeten the pot? You can just find navigator's tools.
Nice.
Hell yeah!
What's the name of the boat we're on now?
It is the rubber ducky.
The rubber ducky.
No, no.
Rubber ducky.
Yeah.
He said, "Fuck it, rubber ducky."
Okay.
All right,
The
what the fuck is in
Crimson
navigator
Spear.
tools?
And the rubber ducky.
What are if you have proficiency with the tool, what the fuck is this do? Plot a course or determine position by stargazing? Oh, that's sick. That does nothing. Right? Or I just am able to if
I think the story
It will-
would be better served if Dravix had the navigator's tools so he could use the constellations to
to
Hmm.
match my robes.
Dan,
to
it will
navigate.
allow you to do those things.
Gotcha, I just have to roll. Yeah.
Who has better? What are you using? Intelligence? I guess both of you.
Wisdom.
Would be wisdom.
Wisdom.
Is that what it says?
Ability, yeah, the navigator's tools, wisdom ability, utilize plot a course or determine position by stargazing.
Yeah. So some items will say shit like that, especially with tools. I am a firm believer that especially stuff like navigator's tools can be used wisdom or intelligence.
All right. Gonna take a look. Let me see. Gonna take a look at our fine navigator and go, I don't think you can get us there. You don't look the sharpest tool in the box, so let me know if you need to get a position from me, and I'll stargaze in the middle of the day.
So we're still gonna follow them?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was debating to see if I can find a spyglass, but I'm thirsty.
So is the plan to try to follow them?
Yeah. Continue to follow. See where they're trying to go. Yeah.
Ooh,
So
can I?
Need answers.
If we have a fourth rower now that the person that is off the crapper is here, do we go
Yeah.
faster?
Yeah, or does it lower the average? That was the question.
It lowers the
But
It lowers
reasonable.
the relative DC, and you do go faster, obviously. But like you still have to beat the DC.
We have to re-roll.
My athletics. No, I would have to roll the athletics, don't I?
Yeah. Why don't we just get a roll from Dan?
Well, what if I am afraid to roll athletics?
We all did it.
Stop being a pussy.
What was your guys' athletics?
You can
Only
give
had
me a
-3,
reason.
so it's fine.
You can give me some way that you can use a different skill. If you have some sort of ability or spell or something that you think would give you the ability to use a different skill, I'll consider it.
Yeah.
Mage hand.
Mage hand, yeah, for sure.
Just cast Mage hand and have it like flap the water and the.
Well, I guess I will roll for athletics.
Ooh, I like
Sorry,
that.
team.
It's a nice
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Told you that was rough.
Oh my god!
Dan breaks a nail.
Oh my god! Oh,
Breaks a nail, breaks a wrist.
Told you guys. I rolled the 3. Well, someone thought. I mean, I thought I'd be more nimble after taking this shit, but I guess I wasn't feeling too good.
Bad roll. Bad roll. Holy shit.
You guys asked me to do it.
I wasn't even in that one.
Can we forget about that roll, please?
I thought it was that one.
I want to use my heroic inspiration.
We bitch.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't have that.
Never mind.
Sorry, trying to figure out how to do the freaking fog of war. Shit's crazy. There we go. Okay. You guys don't have a map. And none of you have, like, skill with cartography or navigation. So we are going to start without knowledge of the map.
Mm.
Other than, I'll give you this. You guys are basically hold up. Oh, come on. I need more tokens, god damn it. Fuck. This is the ship for now. It's a barrel. You guys are basically right here. You do know, just kind of with knowledge of the coastline, that there is that you guys are at your current speed about 2 days from the coastline, from the Sword Coast. As of right now, you are following these other two in sorry there this direction.
Okay.
So even further away from the coastline. We are going to do some travel checks.
Onwards.
Real quick. So
What checks?
some traveling checks, which we haven't really done yet. So this is going to be an experience for everybody. But essentially, you guys are going to be on this journey for just an indeterminate amount of time. You were in a ship that does not travel very fast at all.
Yeah.
You don't know where you're going. And it is going to be very difficult to gauge how long this is going to take. So, I'm going to keep track. And I'm just going to need daily travel checks from you guys. Who would like to roll the first luck check?
Me.
Go ahead, Andrew.
Luck check? What is that? Any just regular D20?
Yeah, it's a D20.
We're all gonna die!
No modifier.
Are you sure?
No modifier.
Oh my!
Oh my god. Hell yes. We are
Second one of the session, boys.
we
I don't hit a damn thing, but skill checks. 2 nat 20s.
2 nat 20s.
I'll swipe a
Back
key.
to back.
Or no, I'll sign some languages. No.
Let's leave.
I love that you guys are assuming that a 20 is a good thing.
Oh no.
What? Why wouldn't it be?
Because you don't know what this roll is.
Are you sure?
But it's
No.
for luck.
Yeah. It could be my luck.
Oh.
Thankfully, this roll, it is your luck. 20 is good. Can you roll a d6 for me?
Well, what's in it for me?
If you don't, I'll roll it. Jesus Christ, that's loud.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Really loud. Every
How do I
time
turn this
can't
shit
hear
down?
Anything else?
Hit mute. Just hit mute.
On your first day of the journey,
Mixer mode, Dan, in your settings.
on your first day of the journey, I need everybody to mark off 1 ration.
Huh. Well,
We will, and if someone does not have rations, someone else is going to have to share.
I'll share a
Don't
ration.
have any.
Or you don't have to share.
I wonder if that's better. I wonder if that's
Actually,
going
you
to
know
lower
what?
the sounds down.
Yeah, I'm being too nice. My character would not share a ration with you.
Ooh, okay. Can Dravix have a ration from anyone else?
Neither of you guys have rations?
I don't think
No,
so.
my character didn't give me fucking rations, man.
I think they
But
might.
you got-
What pack did you choose? The Scholar pack, or something like
Sage. Maybe
I feel
when I
like
was
just keep
clicking
starting
like
with it.
starting, maybe when I was clicking like starting inventory, I didn't read through. I don't know.
that? Interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of funky.
I did the same thing.
All right. So who's gonna feed the 2 wizards?
Yeah, I would have gotten no rations regardless.
Are they gonna die if we don't give them rations?
I don't know. You want to find out?
I'll feed him.
How many rations does our fucking team got? That's the question.
I've got
remember
6
that.
more. So
Okay. So we have taken care of rations. Yes.
I mean, they could
Yeah, so I
like
have
give
to
me
feed-
fish or something.
I have to feed you guys. I have to feed 2 of you guys. All right.
Yes.
At least for now. Okay, so we've taken care of rations. Now we do Andrew's luck check. Andrew rolled a natural 20, which deserves a roll on the good table. Andrew rolled a 2. During the day, the sun is beating down from above, it's hot here, and what you start to realize is there's not any fresh water. And so you're not entirely sure what you're going to do about that. And that's something to maybe consider moving forward. But nonetheless, two things happen. First, you actually find some like floating debris. And as you come across it, you find pouch of 50 gold, which Dan, the bag of gold or the bag of money that you found on the ship also had 50 gold in it.
Hell yeah, I'm a rich motherfucker.
With no arms. I have your dad.
Oh, my bad.
Pretty black.
You find another water skin. And this water skin has
Dan did or I did?
I guess technically you, though technically this is just the party finds a water skin. In the equipment chest, Andrew, you, on that natural 20, are also going to find two.
Alright, I put a water skin and 50 gold pieces in the party inventory. We can put it in our ship crate or whatever we decide.
You are also going to find a very strange looking set of leather armor.
Ooh.
That could
You're
be
not entirely sure what it is or what it does, but it is like it's got like weird swirls and like fish motifs and some seashells kind of hanging off of it.
Oh, I like that.
It's kind of weird. That is what you find in this flotsam. You also during the day come across a group of glowing sea turtles.
Glowing sea turtles?
Yeah, just a flock of glowing sea turtles.
Are they edible?
Can we tie ropes to them and have them drag us?
Are they fast as fuck, boy?
They look like they could probably swim relatively fast.
Ooh.
Trey, you're up.
Can I, like, reach down and just, like, put my hand in the water, like, by them?
Sure. Do you want to roll an animal handling?
Do I want to roll an animal handling?
I will say this. Animal handling is the check. If you want to interact positively with these, animal handling is the check, and I will let anyone do it.
I'll do it.
I mean, we can all roll?
I rolled an 8.
The fuck?
No, I mean, I will let one person do it.
Yeah, I rolled an 8.
Well, I rolled a 3, so.
Ooh! I don't fucking like animals.
So we've got an 8. They don't seem to like want to interact with you necessarily. But they don't necessarily leave either.
Do we know what these tunnels are?
Why don't you make a Arcana check?
Oh, you sure about that?
Yes.
Pick roll.
Wow, a +8 Arcana is insane.
So these appear to be regular sea turtles, but there does appear to be some sort of like some sort of like primal magical aura that is affecting them in some way.
Like, it seems like it's part of their species or have been impacted.
They have been impacted.
Oh. Is it like fading? The strength the same? Like it's been like a recent impact, or can I tell?
I don't necessarily know that you can tell just off of this snapshot, but in examining them, it does not appear to be changing.
Okay.
Does
it make sense to? Did they come from the way we're like opposite of the way we're traveling then? Or like the way we are traveling, they were going opposite of us, so like they ran into us?
They appeared to come up underneath you and are traveling in the same direction.
Okay. Gotcha.
So the animal handling failed. Is there any other action that anyone would like to take with these turtles?
I mean, I'm not going to roll again. So.
None for me.
No.
Well, good here.
Do they look like they know? Can we just talk to them?
Sure. What do you say?
What's up, turtles?
What's that?
The turtles don't respond because they're fucking turtles.
I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay.
I'm gonna say hello, my turtle friends.
Hello. How's it going, fellow traveler?
It's going pretty well. About as well as it'll go. You know where we're headed?
I don't know where you're headed, other than that direction.
Do you know what's up in that direction?
There's a few islands that way.
How far do you think it is?
I'd say it's probably a day and a half swim.
That's not too bad. We should get there soon then.
I sure hope so.
Did you see another boat like ours ahead of ours?
Fucking glowing.
What did you say, Trey? What did you say, Trey?
Did the turtles see another dinghy up ahead or anywhere? The one that we were following?
We saw another ship come through here a while ago, yes.
Well, good to know we're still in that direction because we're following them.
I'd say you're on the right track.
Ask them why they're glowing.
Why are you guys glowing?
That's kind of a rude thing to ask a bunch of creatures you've never met before.
Oh, curiosity got the best.
I know. No, I'm just playing with you. We're glowing because we're near the reef.
The reef? I don't think I've heard of the reef.
The reef. The Grantel Reef?
That's news to me. Not great with geography or oceanography.
Well, it is how to put it. It is a place of gathering, a place of protection for seafolk.
Well, that's pretty cool.
I agree. This was a
Is there
nice
anything
chat,
I need
but I
to?
do have to get my kids to school. Is there any way that I can help you or?
Guys, what do we need from this turtle?
It's the dragons faster.
Ask him about the underwater ship.
Oh, good point. Do you know anything about a ship that pops up out of the ocean and then disappears?
Make a persuasion check. The DC is going to be 20.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
It's Valiant.
We
That's
don't
not a bad
talk.
roll.
No, we, I don't know anything about any sort of, any sort of type of ship. It was nice chatting with you. Take this. It might help a little bit. And he kind of like comes up and rubs against the hull of the rubber duck. And
Fucking rubber.
Yes, the fuck it rubber ducket. And the hull begins to glow very faintly.
Ooh.
Little fellas and
Thank you, good turtle.
And he kind of swims out ahead, turns and kind of waves a little bit, and then all of them dive beneath the waves.
Alrighty.
It's not clear at first, but you can eventually you figure out that
I'll cast detect magic.
I mean, you can do that. It doesn't tell you like what the effect is of the magic.
But there is magic.
I mean, yeah, it's glowing now.
It's glowing.
Okay, well, there's a lot of ways that things can glow. So,
you know what? That's fair. That is technically correct.
Fire.
I mean, it could have been some sort of bioluminescent, like jelly or something like that. I don't know.
The
decreased friction.
The fuck it rubber ducket will now move twice as fast for the next day.
That is very lucky.
Thank you, furry.
Wow.
The furry saves us once again.
Is there anything anyone wants to do downtime wise? Though I will say because everyone kind of has a job, we're gonna limit downtime to like 2 hours essentially.
I'd like to equip my armor.
And I guess I'm driving, so I can't really do much.
No, I mean you can like switch off if you'd like.
Can I scavenge? Can I fish?
Yeah, you can fish. You want to? How much time do you want to spend fishing?
I'll do an hour fishing and an hour kind of, yeah, I guess getting myself back together.
Okay.
And you still hurt, Susan?
Oh, that's a good point.
I can cast Healing Hands on you.
We just take a short rest, right?
Or can we short rest?
Can we?
How long is short rest?
Yeah, you
1 hour, yeah.
a short rest. A short rest
Okay,
is an hour.
Okay.
So that's what I'll do. I'll do an hour rest and an hour fish.
Okay, that works.
I think I'll just fish for the both 2 hours.
Okay, both of you give me fish. What would a fishing check be?
Animal handling.
Nature.
No, it wouldn't be.
Survival.
Yeah, I think survival is probably.
Yeah, survival. Yeah, I would agree.
Oh.
What is everybody else doing?
You want me to roll survival?
Yeah.
Okay.
16.
I'm gonna pull out my dice and try to entice people to play dice with me.
I'm just gonna row. Just row. Maybe I'll play some dice. Above table, I'm gonna say. If you guys are gonna keep going, I'm like.
I'm going to
bed.
bed.
Oh yeah, no, we're
Okay.
I'm gonna take a short rest and help you row. That's my point.
we will come back to the second day.
Okay.
So Newson, you're able to catch one fish, so that's going to be one ration. Caliph, you were able to catch, let's say, 5 fish, each of which will be a ration. Now you can you can like salt it and stuff like that, but as of right now, just kind of treat it as this could be like today's ration, essentially.
So
Okay.
I got how much?
One fish.
And that is one ration? One fish, one ration?
One fish, one ration.
Okay.
Why did I not get my health back?
Did you click the...
Did you use your health die?
Yes.
Did you hit the heart thingy to actually roll the die?
Brady and Tony,
maybe not.
you'll use one of your hours to play dice. Why don't you both roll?
Thank you.
Why don't you both? You know what? That's an interesting thing. Why don't you both roll? Just a charisma check.
I am proficient in dice set. Does that help at all?
You can add your proficiency to it.
Nice.
Okay.
So a saving throw or just a charisma check? Just straight up charisma check?
Add your d20 plus your charisma bonus and plus your proficiency.
All right, so 25.
Good God. Okay.
Yeah, I'm charismatic as fuck. I'm sorry.
Do you have how much charisma do you get?
+4 and then +2 proficiency.
So plus 6.
For the...
Yeah. You know what? I'll say this. Why don't you guys both mark a level 1 bond with each other in your notes?
Very cool. Should I put that under allies or?
Sure. Okay. Brady, if you want to, you're going to be shaking dice by yourself unless someone else wants to try to play with you.
I want to play some dice.
Tony, did you say you said you were going to row and you were going to play dice? So we'll just. Is anybody else wanting to do anything specific?
No,
Before
I'll
end the
just
session?
gonna
row.
row and take a short rest.
Okay. All right. You guys row, and you were able to row twice as far, which means you're going to get actually right about here. Make a lot of good. A lot of good progress.
Alrighty.
So you guys will have to help me with this. So click short rest, recover. Don't have the first box checked, reset max. I do check automatically apply healing, and I'm using one of my 2 hit dice, so I check my 1 box.
Okay, and then it'll pop up with a button to click
Roll that
before
button.
you confirm. Yes.
Okay, roll that button. Very good.
You
Oh, I
got
think I-
8. Hell yeah!
And then
Apply. Confirm.
take rest.
Mm-hmm.
Confirm.
Yeah, you should get your health back.
Very good.
Okay.
I got all of it.
I think
got all of it back.
that's gonna do it for today, boys. We will come back. We'll figure out the next thing. Andrew, were you wanting to go back and forth, or what did you want to do?
I was gonna do 3. Yeah, I was gonna do at least 3 of these to get going, and then start going back and forth. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, that works for me. Okay. We will send out. We'll send out another thing, and we'll get back in here.
Cool.
Alrighty. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.